in sports that simply refuse to fade from memory, moments that burn so vividly into the collective consciousness of fans and players alike. Last night was one of those rare, electric evenings when Justin Bieber, yes, that Justin Bieber, was not just a pop superstar, but the heart and soul of Skylrk's triumphant win, dropping a jaw-dropping 24 points and lifting his team to a euphoric victory. The celebration wasn't just about the numbers on the scoreboard, but about the emotion, the unity, and the love that carried Skylrk to the finish line, with Hailey Bieber right at the center of it all. From the moment fans poured into the arena, there was a palpable buzz. The whispers and rumors had circled for days. Justin Bieber was suiting up, ready to trade in the microphone for a pair of high tops and a spot in the starting lineup. Skylrk, a team known for their chemistry and relentless pursuit of victory, had never felt more energized. And right in the middle of their pregame huddle stood Hailey Bieber, lending her unwavering support and infectious positivity. As warm-ups ended and the lights dimmed for the player introductions, the crowd erupted when Justin's name was called. Dressed in Skylrk blue, his demeanor was all business, focused, determined, and ready to prove that his talents extend far beyond the stage. The game began with a flurry of activity, both teams trading baskets and testing each other's defenses. But it didn't take long for Justin to make his presence felt. With a quick crossover and a smooth jump shot, he notched his first points of the night, sending the crowd into a frenzy. What followed was a clinic in composure and skill, a player in total command of his game. Justin's stat line told only half the story: 24 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. But it was the manner in which he played that captured everyone's attention. He hit contested shots, drove fearlessly into the paint, and dished out assists that seemed to defy physics. Time and again, he found teammates in perfect positions, elevating everyone's play around him. Opponents tried to rattle him, but Justin responded with a calmness that belied the pressure of the moment. With each basket, the energy in the building grew more intense. Justin's teammates fed off his confidence, playing with a freedom and joy that only comes when the leader of the squad is firing on all cylinders. Skylrk's offense flowed beautifully, and their defense tightened up, feeding off the emotion that Justin brought to every possession. If Justin was the star on the court, his wife Hailey was the team's inspiration from the sidelines. As the game wore on and the stakes grew higher, Hailey's presence became more than just symbolic. She was the emotional center of Skylrk's huddle. Whether it was offering words of encouragement during timeouts or simply sharing a smile that radiated confidence, Hailey's support was felt by every single player. At halftime, with Skylrk holding a slim lead, Hailey joined the team in their locker room. Her message was simple but powerful: keep playing for each other, keep believing. For Justin, her words meant everything. In a post-game interview, he shared, "My wife is my biggest fan. I love you so much. She believes in me, pushes me, and I just wanted to make her proud tonight." The third quarter began with Skylrk clinging to a narrow advantage. The opposing team, sensing vulnerability, stepped up their defensive intensity, double-teaming Justin and forcing tough shots. But this was the moment when true stars shine brightest. Justin responded with a scoring flurry, draining back-to-back threes, slashing to the rim for an acrobatic layup, and then coolly converting a pair of free throws after drawing a foul. It wasn't just his scoring that made the difference. Justin's leadership was on full display, calming his teammates, directing traffic on offense, and barking out instructions on defense. Even as the other team made a run, Justin never looked rattled. With Hailey cheering from the sidelines, he remained laser-focused, determined to deliver a win for Skylrk. As the game clock ticked down, tension filled the arena. Skylrk's lead had shrunk to just 2 points, and every possession felt like it carried the weight of the world. In the pivotal moment of the fourth quarter, Justin orchestrated a masterful sequence, stealing the ball on defense, pushing the pace up the floor, and threading a perfect pass to his teammate for a crucial three-pointer. The crowd erupted, sensing victory within reach. But Justin wasn't finished. On the next possession, he hit a step-back jumper that all but sealed the game. When the final buzzer sounded, Skylrk had emerged victorious, and Justin was mobbed by his teammates. In the center of the celebration was Hailey, swept into a joyous embrace, tears of happiness streaming down her face. As confetti rained down on the court, Justin was named player of the match, a five-star performer in every sense of the word. But for him, the real victory was sharing the moment with the people he loved most. In a heartfelt speech, he thanked his team, the fans, and most importantly, his wife. Tonight was special, not just because of the win, but because I got to share it with my best friend and partner. Hailey, you are my biggest fan, my inspiration, and my everything. I love you so much. The image of Justin and Hailey in the middle of the Skylrk huddle, surrounded by teammates, friends, and family, was the perfect symbol of what the night truly meant. This was more than just a game. It was a celebration of love, unity, and the unbreakable bonds that make sports so magical. For Skylrk, this win wasn't just another tally in the standings. It was a statement, a reminder that greatness is achieved not just through talent, but through heart, passion, and unwavering support for one another. Justin Bieber's performance will be talked about for years to come, not just for the 24 points he dropped, but for the way he lifted his team, inspired a community, and honored the love of his life. As the arena slowly emptied and the echoes of cheers faded into the night, one thing was clear. This was a memory that would last forever. Justin, Hailey, and the entire Skylrk team had written a new chapter in the story of sports, one filled with joy, resilience, and the kind of magic that only happens when you play for something bigger than yourself. And as Justin walked off the court, hand in hand with Hailey, there was a sense that this was only the beginning. For Skylrk, for the fans, and for everyone who believes in the power of love and teamwork, the future has never looked brighter.